to tonight's game. Starting for your Lady Eagles is number 10, Pinsay Stork. Number 11, Brenda Jimenez. Number 14, Dali Simmons. Number 24, JC McDaniel. And number 30, Carissa Glover. Starting for your Lady Lobos, number 1, Alondra Moreno. Number 4, Angelica Hernandez. Number 14, Natalie Navarez. Number 15, Emily Navarez. And number 20, Betty Martinez.
PTCI Channel 2 welcomes you to our coverage of high school basketball in the Oklahoma Panhandle. Tonight we are at Yarbrough High School, where the Lady Lobos are ready to take on the visitors from Goodwell, the Lady Eagles. First, the starting lineup for the visitors: a junior number 10, Pinsay Stork; a senior number 11, Brenda Jimenez; a junior number 14, Dali Simmons; a sophomore number 24, JC McDaniel; and a junior number 30, Carissa Glover. Lady Eagles head coach is Carrie Corbin, who is assisted by Jana Schreiner. Lady Eagles come in with a 6-7 overall record. Now for the hometown Lady Lobos, the starters: number 1, a junior Alondra Moreno; a senior number 4, Angelica Hernandez; a senior number 14, Natalie Navarez; a junior number 15, Emily Navarez; and a senior number 20, Betty Martinez. Lady Lobos are coached by Brooke Nave. She's assisted by her husband, Easton Nave. Goodwell with the first possession, can't get the shot to drop. Lady Lobos with it, trouble, ball out of bounds, and it's a turnover at midcourt over to Goodwell. Lady Eagles will inbound right in front of the scorer's table. McDaniel with it at the top of the key, kicks it over. Jimenez looked at the baseline to the high post, shot put up by McDaniel. It's good. Lady Eagles first on the scoreboard with 7:20 still play in the first quarter. Full court pressure. Ball stolen away by McDaniel, now loose and a foul call. They'll call that on McDaniel. That will be her first foul. Lady Lobos will maintain possession. Ball passed around the perimeter, back to Martinez. Skip pass over to Moreno. She'll put up the long 2, no good. Rebounded by Jimenez. Goodwell pushes ahead. Basket by McDaniel. Good pass there by Glover, makes it 4-0. 6:45 left in the first quarter. Trap, ball passed ahead. Can't get to it in time. Jimenez there for the steal. And a foul is going to be called on Natalie Navarez. That will be her first, team's first foul. Checking into the game for the Lady Lobos, a freshman, number 23, Alexia Nelson. Glover takes the deep 3 from the wing, no good. Rebounded by Moreno, pushes up ahead. Tried to get to Martinez. Martinez can't chase it down. Ball out of bounds and back over to Goodwell. Glover with it now on the wing. She'll bring it back up top. Off to Jimenez. She'll dip inside the paint, kicks it back outside to Simmons. Pulls up for the short jumper, in and out. Moreno comes away with the rebound. And that's going to be a foul on Glover. That will be her first, team's second foul. 5:56 left to play, first quarter, 4-0. Goodwell with the early lead. Martinez at the point. Nelson now picks up her dribble. Back out top. Martinez to the block, puts up the shot, too strong. Chased down by Moreno though, so Lady Lobos will get another opportunity. Runner just outside of the paint is good. And the Lady Lobos are on the board. It's 4-2 with 4.5 left in the first quarter. Glover on the wing. Ball down low to Stork. Punched out from behind. So Goodwell will inbound the basketball right underneath their own basket. Jimenez up top with it. Simmons gets a screen from Stork, lays it up and in. So it's 6-2 now. Full court pressure again. Right at 5 minutes left here in the first quarter. Nelson brings it across the timeline. Quickly gives it back to Moreno, who dumps it off for Navarez. Martinez with the drive in the lane, gets the shot up, no good, but she does draw the foul. That's going to be on Pincy Stork. That will be her first, team's third foul. So 2 shots coming up for Betty Martinez. Martinez misses the first. Coming into the game for Goodwell, it's a junior, number 12, Hannah Mihelic. So second shot up by Martinez, no good as well. Rebound is chased down by McDaniel, loses her balance as she was challenged by Hernandez for that rebound. So Lobos will inbound along the baseline. Ball to the short corner, back outside. Moreno with it up top. Now back to Martinez. Nelson looked at going baseline, dumps it down low, punched back out. Hernandez chases it back down though. Across the lane, pass to a wide open Martinez. She lays it up and in for her first basket. 6-4 now the score. 4:20 still to play first quarter. Three-pointer from the wing by Jimenez, no good. Long rebound by Glover. Now Jimenez with it up top. They'll reset the offense as Coach Corbin calls out the play. Glover tried to get it down to McDaniel. Nelson steps in front of the pass, but will stay with Goodwell. Pass up to Jimenez. High post inside, shot blocked by Navarez, and the Lady Lobos come away with it. All stolen away by Simmons though. She'll take it up for the layup. We've got a timeout on the floor. 3:36 left to play in the first quarter. It's Goodwell 8, Yarbrough 4. Don't waste another night waiting on slow internet.
Download files in a flash with 50 meg internet, lightning quick uploads, and no size limit or cap with PTCI. For just $60 a month, you can have incredibly fast, dependable internet. And we'll even throw in 6 months of whole home Wi-Fi for free.
If you're tired of thinking up ways to keep your eyes open while waiting on slow internet, call PTCI today. PTCI.net or 580-338-2556 now. All aboard! Next stop, PTCI for new smartphones. Get on the PTCI cellular train for huge savings.
This season, get a Christmas gift of $600 off the regular price of any new smartphone at PTCI with a new activation. Are you caught up in a long-term contract with the other guys? No worries, PTCI will help you out. Come see us now.
Check us out at ptci.net or call 580-338-2556. Out of the timeout, Yarbrough possession. Goodwell backs out of that full court press. Martinez with the ball. She'll look for the screen, gives it to the corner, three-point shot. Emily Navarez, no good, loose ball. Simmons comes away with it. Glover with it now, gives it off to Simmons. And a three-point shot goes in for Glover. That'll make it 11-4 with 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Three-pointer put up, too strong. Rebound by Simmons. Ball into the high post. And a foul going to be called.
My team won.
They'll call that on Moreno. That will be her first, team second foul. As Pincy Stork checks back into the game for the Lady Eagles. 2:40 to play, 11-4 lead for Goodwell. Glover in the corner, back up top. Glover with another three. This time no good. Simmons with the rebound. She'll bring it back outside to Glover. Jimenez to Simmons, down low to McDaniel, puts up the shot in the lane, can't get it to go, but she draws the foul. And that's already going to be number 2 on Alondra Moreno. So just 3 team fouls, but 2 already on Moreno. So it is McDaniel at the line for 2 shots. Misses the first. Checking back into the game is Natalie Navarez. She'll take Moreno's spot. 2:15 left to play, first quarter. Second free throw by McDaniel is good. She's got 5, and the Lady Eagles lead 12-4. Angelica Hernandez on the wing, back up to the top of the key. Natalie Navarez gives it up. Nelson with it. Three-pointer from the top of the key from Emily Navarez, way off. Rebounded there by Simmons, quickly out to Glover, back the other way, all the way to the block, puts up the shot, no good, but she does draw the foul. That's going to be Angelica Hernandez. That'll be her first, team's 4th foul, and it will be Glover at the line for 2 shots. Glover sinks the first. 1:46 to play in the first quarter. Goodwell comes into this game with a 6-7 record. Yarbrough comes in 7-5. Second shot from Glover, no good. Rebounded by Simmons, though. Puts it up, no good. Rebounded by Hernandez. And Hernandez brings it across the timeline. Nelson with it now. Now Martinez with it out top. Looks to drive inside, spins, kicks it back out. Now Nelson gives it up to Navarez. Now drive by Hernandez. Can't get the shot to go, but she does draw the foul. That's going to be on Brenda Jimenez. That'll be her first. Team's 4th foul. And it will be Angelica Hernandez at the line for 2 shots. And his first shot off the back iron. 1:07 left in the first quarter. Second shot, no good. Rebounded by Simmons. Quickly pushes up to Jimenez. Back to Simmons. Shot near the block. Can't get it to go in. Ball tipped away by McDaniel. Scrambling for it on the floor. Emily Navarez fights for it on the floor. Comes away with it. Yarbrough with it back the other way. 45 seconds left, first quarter. Hernandez down to Nelson. She'll drive baseline underneath the basket. Turns her out the block. Shot blocked by McDaniel. Glover with it. Pushes up ahead to McDaniel. Puts up the layup. Can't get it to go. Ball out of bounds. And they'll say last touch by Goodwell. The ball will go to Yarbrough. Checking into the game, number 25, Alexa Avidia. And back into the game for Goodwell, number 12, Hannah Mihalik. And also into the game for Goodwell for the first time, a freshman wearing 00, Dallas Mayhew. 27 seconds left to play first quarter. Lady Lobos trying to cut into the lead. Looks like they'll hold for the final shot. They start their offense with about 17 on the clock. Clock at 10 now. Pass inside. Shot put up. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by McDaniel. This Hernandez shot didn't go in. 2 seconds. Pass up ahead. Intercepted by Martinez. Puts it up at the buzzer. No good. And that is the end of one quarter of play. It's Goodwell 13, Yarbrough 4.
All aboard! Next stop, PTCI for new smartphones. Get on the PTCI cellular train for huge savings.
This season, get a Christmas gift of $600 off the regular price of any new smartphone at PTCI with a new activation. Are you caught up in a long-term contract with the other guys? No worries, PTCI will help you out. Come see us now.
Check us out at ptci.net or call 580-338-2556.
If I can reach the stars, pull one down for you, shining on my heart, so you could see the truth. I could change the world. I would be the sunlight in your universe. You would think my love was really something good, baby. If I could change the world, baby. If I could change the world.
Make a difference. Pass it on. A message from the Foundation for a Better Life.
And we start the second quarter. Yarbrough with possession of the ball, trailing by 9. Pushed down low. Emily Navarez puts up the shot. No good, but draws the foul. Good positioning there on the block. That's going to be on Dally Simmons. That will be her first, team's 5th foul. All 5 starters have 1. First free throw by Navarez, no good. Second shot up, no good as well. Martinez fights for the rebound. Can't get it to go though on the putback. And Goodwell comes away with it. Jimenez looked at the 3, passed it up. Pass inside to McDaniel. Too strong. Stork, though, is going to be called for the travel as she went a little too hard on the fake and lifted off the ground. Full court pressure again by the Eagles. This did give Yarbrough fits in the first quarter. Nelson breaks the press. Up to Avidia, puts up the shot, no good. But Nelson there for the rebound, the putback, no good. Avidia gets the rebound. Another opportunity Nelson puts the baseline shot, no good. Rebounded by McDaniel. Ball knocked out of bounds by Martinez. Mihalik checks back into the game for Goodwell. Glover with the ball on the wing. Martinez guarding, skip pass over to Simmons. Now Jimenez up top, loses control, gets it back over to Glover. McDaniel steps out from her post position, pass up to Jimenez, too strong. Simmons there to pick up the loose ball before Yarbrough could get to it. Simmons drives the baseline, steps around the defender, puts up the shot, no good. Rebounded by Hernandez. Pass up ahead to Avidia, pass across the lane to Nelson, intercepted by McDaniel. The Lady Eagles back the other way. Simmons with it in the corner. Now back up top, inside to McDaniel. Nice pass by Jimenez. McDaniel's shot is good, draws the foul. She'll go to the line for the and one. That foul is going to be on Emily Navarez. That will be her first foul, as Natalie Navarez will check back into the game. Both teams with 5 team fouls. So McDaniel at the line for the second time for 2 shots. She's 1 of 2. Misses the first. Goodwell with the rebound. McDaniel misses the shot. I guess she didn't get 2 shots. That was a and one situation. Sorry about that. Ball passed into the lane. Nelson comes away with the loose ball. Saved the possession for Yarbrough. Shot from the wing by Avidia, missed. McDaniel comes away with the loose ball. Push up ahead to Glover, loses control of it, out of bounds, back over to Yarbrough. Moreno will check back into the game for Avidia. She's got to be careful on the defensive end with 2 fouls. Moreno almost has it knocked away from by Glover. Able to maintain possession though. Nelson with it on the wing, she'll take the 3, no good. Rebound and put back up by Natalie Navarez, no good. Back outside, Moreno for 3. Missed. McDaniel with the rebound. She'll let all the traffic clear, brings it up. Gives it off to Jimenez. Back to McDaniel at the high post, takes a shot in the lane, and it's good. That's 9 from McDaniel, and it's a 17-4 lead for Goodwell with 5 minutes left in the first half. Yarbrough able to get it across the stripe. Emily Navarez gets that shot to go in the lane, and that ends a long scoring drought, 17-6 now. Simmons, Jimenez for 3 from the corner, no good. They'll say last touch by Yarbrough. The ball will stay with Goodwell. Pincy Stork checks back in for Goodwell. Pass into the lane to McDaniel, shot up, no good. Martinez with the rebound, racing up ahead. Puts up the floater near the block, no good, but she's fouled. So she'll go to the line for 2 shots. That will be on Carissa Glover, her 2nd foul, team's 6th foul. So Betty Martinez at the line for the 2nd time, 0 for 2 in her first trip. And now 0 for 3. Mihalik checks back into the game for Goodwell. 4:25 left to play in the half. Yarbrough trailing by 11. Martinez misses again. They'll call the lane violation as she tried to follow that up. So, ball back over to Goodwell. McDaniel walks it up over to Simmons, kicks outside to Jimenez. Mihalik with it up top. Simmons with it in the corner, drives baseline, dumps it off to McDaniel. Ball taken away though by Nelson. Yarbrough was really packing the defense inside, puts up the shot, no good. Rebound though stolen away by Navarez. Puts up the shot, gets it to go. They'll say the foul was on the floor though. Foul is going to be on Brenda Jimenez. That'll be her second, team's 7th foul. So they should be shooting 1-1. So it will be Emily Navarez at the line for the 1-1. She's 0 for 2 today from the free throw line. And banks that one in. And Yarbrough right now will take it any way they can get it, as they had missed their first 7 free throws, and then also a lane violation on the 8th. Misses the second, rebounded by Stork. So 17-7 now the score, with 3:45 left to play. Simmons with it in the corner. Gives it off to Mihalik. Gives it back to Simmons. Around the corner, Jimenez open for 3. She drains it. That's her first basket of the game. 20-7 now the lead, with just under 3.5 left in the first half. Martinez misses on the 3. Jimenez back, passes ahead to Mihalik, who lays up the left-handed layup. No good. Jimenez with the rebound. And they'll say it'll be Yarbrough ball. Martinez walks it up over to Moreno on the wing. Drives in the lane, puts up the shot, partially blocked by Stork. Emily Navarez had the loose ball for a second before McDaniel took it away. Jimenez passes in the lane to McDaniel. Pass intercepted by Emily Navarez, and she's going to be called for the carry. Glover checks back into the game for Goodwell. 2:35 left to play in the first half. Goodwell with a 13-point lead. Glover with it on the left wing. Mihalik with it now. Stork back to Glover. Shot from the corner by Simmons. And that is going to be a 3rd foul now on Moreno on the box out, a hard box out over there. She's going to have to head back to the bench as Hernandez will check in her spot. That is just the team's 6th foul. So Goodwell will inbound underneath their own basket. 2:18 left in the first half. Simmons wide open, steps inside, no good. Loose ball picked up by Emily Navarez for the rebound. Passes ahead to Martinez, can't quite get to it. Ball out of bounds. Back over to Goodwell. 2:05 left in the first half. Glover puts up the deep 3, no good. Rebounded by Natalie Navarez. She'll give it up to Hernandez, and Martinez brings it up across. Gets it down quickly to Emily Navarez, no good on the shot. Rebounded by McDaniel. Nelson fighting for it with it, and they will call a jump ball on that one. Arrow points in favor of Goodwell, so they will maintain possession. 1:37 left in the first half. Stork with it in the corner, gets it to McDaniel at the high post, puts up the shot. Can't get it to go. Loose ball back outside. Mihalik comes away with it. Over to Glover on the skip pass. Drives to the high post. Ball tipped by Martinez. Nelson with it. Gets it ahead to Martinez. Takes it up for the layup and puts it up and in. That's 5 for Martinez. 20-9 now the score. With just over a minute to play in the first half. Down low to Stork, turns inside, banks it in. That's her first basket of the game. 22-9 now the score. 50 seconds left in the half. Hernandez on the block, and that's going to be an offensive foul as Emily Navarez with the push out. That will be her second personal foul, team's 7th foul. So 40 seconds left in the half. Stork with it on the deep wing, back. Skip pass to the opposite side, intercepted by Martinez. She tried to get it to Mihalik as she cut into the lane. Hernandez with it now. Picks up her dribble, gets it back to Martinez. Nelson with it, puts up the baseline jumper, no good. McDaniel with the rebound. 10 seconds left in the half. Ball up ahead to Stork, over to Glover. Glover puts up the deep 3, no good. Long rebound by Stork. Gets it down low, wide open Simmons, no good on the shot. And we head to the half. It's Goodwell 22, Yarbrough 9. We'll be back with the second half.
Don't waste another night waiting on slow internet.
Download files in a flash with 50 meg internet, lightning quick uploads, and no size limit or cap with PTCI. For just $60 a month, you can have incredibly fast, dependable internet. And we'll even throw in 6 months of whole home Wi-Fi for free.
If you're tired of thinking up ways to keep your eyes open while waiting on slow internet, call PTCI today. PTCI.net or 580-338-2556 now.
Baby, tell me, where'd you ever learn to fight without saying no word? Then waltz back into my life like it's all gonna be alright. Don't you know how much it hurts when we don't talk, when we don't touch? It doesn't feel like we're even in love. It matters to me when I don't know what to say, don't know what to do, don't know if it really even matters to you. How can I make you see it matters to me?
And we are ready for the second half of play. Yarbrough will have possession to begin the half. Some man pressure by Goodwell to open the second half. Ball into Nelson. Drives taken away by Jimenez. Ball up to Glover. And she'll pull back out, gets it down low to McDaniel. Baseline shot, too short. Nelson with the rebound. McDaniel was the leading scorer in the game, had 9 points in that first half. Simmons and Glover each with 4. Shot in the lane by Emily Navarez, no good. McDaniel will be called for her second foul. Did look like she was getting pushed from behind, but nevertheless calls on her second. Martinez with it now up top. Hernandez for three, no good. McDaniel with the rebound. Jimenez down to Glover in the corner. Now ball back around the perimeter. Jimenez open on the right wing. She takes the three, nothing but net. That's her second three of the game. It's 25-9 now. Goodwell extends their lead. Just under 7 left to play in the third. Ball through the hands of Hernandez. And they can't get it across the 10-second line. Goodwell defense causes a turnover. Glover pulls up for three. Can't get it to go off the glass. Rebounded by Emily Navarez. Navarez spins at the block. Ball out of bounds. They'll say last touch by Goodwell. Alexa Avidia back into the game for the Lady Lobos. Betty Martinez was the leading scorer for the Lady Lobos at the half with 5. Shot put up by Emily Navarez, no good. Long rebound grab by Avidia. Now on the block to Natalie Navarez. She's going to be called for the travel. And ball back over to Goodwell. Jimenez on the wing, gets it over to Stork. Now Simmons with it. Jimenez open, dumps it down low to Stork through her hands. Natalie Navarez comes away with the loose ball. Now Martinez races up the court, ball into the corner to Avidia. Dumps it down low to Emily Navarez, puts up the shot. Can't get it to go, but draws the foul. And that's going to be on Stork. That'll be her second foul, team's second foul of the half. And it will be Emily Navarez at the line. Gets the first one to go. 5:41 left, third quarter. Navarez with 3 points in that first half. She converts both free throws. Now 3 of 6 from the free throw line. 25-11 now the score. Goodwell leading Yarbrough with 5.5 left, third quarter. Jimenez in the corner, open for the three, gives it up. Cross court pass to Stork, who steps in the lane, puts up the shot, no good. She's fouled though. That foul is going to be on Natalie Navarez. That will be her second, team's first of the half. Stork at the line for 2 shots. Can't get that one to fall. 5:26 left in the third. 14-point lead for Goodwell. Stork's second shot up and good. 26-11 now the score. Navarez passes up to Martinez. Martinez, the hook shot in the lane, can't get it to go. All loose along the baseline. Yarbrough comes away with it. Shot at the block by Avidia, no good. Rebounded by Martinez, puts the shot up, no good, but draws the foul again. That's going to be on Stork. That will be her third. We've got a timeout on the floor. 5:07 left in the third quarter. It's Goodwell 26, Yarbrough 11.
Don't waste another night waiting on slow internet.
Download files in a flash with 50 meg internet, lightning quick uploads, and no size limit or cap with PTCI. For just $60 a month, you can have incredibly fast, dependable internet. And we'll even throw in 6 months of whole home Wi-Fi for free.
If you're tired of thinking up ways to keep your eyes open while waiting on slow internet, call PTCI today. PTCI.net or 580-338-2556 now.
All aboard!
Next stop, PTCI for new smartphones. Get on the PTCI cellular train for huge savings.
This season, get a Christmas gift of $600 off the regular price of any new smartphone at PTCI with a new activation. Are you caught up in a long-term contract with the other guys? No worries, PTCI will help you out. Come see us now.
Check us out at PTCI.net or call 580-338-2556.
So Betty Martinez at the line for 2 shots. Rims out on the first attempt. 5:07. Still here in the third quarter. Can't get the second one to go either. They'll say last touch by Emily Navarez on the rebound, so ball will go over to Goodwell. Free throw shooting been a major problem. Martinez has gone to the line 6 times and has not made one yet. He's 3 for 14 today. Baseline shot is good by McDaniel. She's the first one to double digits with 11 now. 28-11 now the score. 4:38 left to play in the third. Emily Navarez shot at the free throw line is good. That'll give her 7. 28-13 now the score. 4:20 to play in the third. Simmons in the lane from the high post, drives in. Can't get the shot to go, but does draw the foul. Nelson's going to be called for her first foul. And it will be Simmons at the line for 2 shots. First shot up and good. Subs come in for both teams. Mihalik in for Goodwell. And Moreno and Hernandez back in for the Lobos. 4:15 left third quarter. Simmons with her second free throw, no good. Rebounded by Emily Navarez. Knocked out of bounds there by Simmons, so we'll stay with Yarbrough. Loose ball. That pass, Martinez able to pick it up. Hernandez with it now. Moreno at the top of the key with it now. Martinez down low to Emily Navarez. Gets that shot up and in. Her second basket of the second half. She's got 9. It's 29-15 with 3.5 left to play. Hernandez comes away with the loose ball pass up ahead from Martinez to Moreno. Just too strong. And ball back over to Goodwell. Three-pointer from the wing from Jimenez, no good. Emily Navarez with the rebound. Martinez drives all the way through the lane to the basket, and she's going to be fouled. That is going to be on McDaniel. That will be her third foul. Team's fourth foul of the half. Betty Martinez back at the line, back at the free throw line. And that one off the side as Mayhew returns to the game for Goodwell. Second shot by Martinez is good, and she ends that free throw drought. It's now 29-16, 3 minutes left in the third. Goodwell leads. Pass knocked away by Moreno. Martinez comes away with it, gets it up to Moreno. Goes to the block, can't get the shot to go, loose ball. Simmons comes away with it. And they'll say last touch by Yarbrough. That one did look like it was last touch by Simmons, but nevertheless, Goodwell does have possession. 2.5 left in the third. Jimenez drives in, dumps off underneath. The Mayhew pass was too strong. Last touch by Yarbrough. Stork checks back into the game. Goodwell will inbound underneath their own basket now. Jimenez steps near the free throw line, dumps it off to Stork, loses control of the ball, and we've got a jump ball as Glover and Hernandez were tied up with it. And possession arrow favors Goodwell, so they will maintain possession, inbounding underneath their own basket again. Jimenez down to Stork, ball stolen away by Emily Hernandez, but may have been a little tough on it. And so she's going to be called for her third foul. Team's third foul as well. Glover over to Mihalik. She puts up the three, too strong. Glover there for the rebound, misses the putback. Emily Navarez tries to save it from going out of bounds, can't, so it will stay with Yarbrough as McDaniel comes back into the game for the Eagles. We've got a timeout on the floor, 1:51 left to play third quarter. It's Goodwell 29, Yarbrough 16.
Don't waste another night waiting on slow internet.
Download files in a flash with 50 meg internet, lightning quick uploads, and no size limit or cap with PTCI. For just $60 a month, you can have incredibly fast, dependable internet. And we'll even throw in 6 months of whole home Wi-Fi for free.
If you're tired of thinking up ways to keep your eyes open while waiting on slow internet, call PTCI today. PTCI.net or 580-338-2556 now. Next stop, PTCI for new smartphones. Get on the PTCI cellular train for huge savings.
This season, get a Christmas gift of $600 off the regular price of any new smartphone at PTCI with a new activation. Are you caught up in a long-term contract with the other guys? No worries, PTCI will help you out. Come see us now.
Check us out at ptci.net or call 580-338-2556.
So out of the timeout, once again, Goodwell will be inbounding underneath their own basket. Lever gets into McDaniel at the high post, picks up her dribble, has to get it out, back out to Glover. She'll pull it out, they'll reset the offense. McDaniel over to Stork. Simmons down low to McDaniel, turnaround jumper, no good. Rebounded by Natalie Navarez. Martinez, long pass, too strong. Ball out of bounds and back over to Goodwell. Glover brings it up, gets a screen from Jimenez. Ball to McDaniel in the corner. She'll step inside, takes the baseline shot. Too strong. Hernandez with the rebound. Under a minute left in the third. Moreno with the ball. Top of the key. Gives it up to Martinez. Back over to Hernandez. Hernandez takes the outside two. Rebounded by Natalie Navarez. Shot at the free throw line by Hernandez. No good. Glover with the rebound. Under 30 seconds left in the third. Long pass ahead to McDaniel. Tipped, but McDaniel recovers it. Back outside to Jimenez. 15 left in the third. She'll hand it off to Glover. Over to Simmons, high post to McDaniel, takes a shot in the lane, it's good. 6 seconds left on the clock. Moreno races past midcourt, puts up the runner, no good. And after 3 quarters of play, Goodwell leads Yarbrough 31-16.
Hey, check it out. Huh. What happened to that guy?
Hey, get that sign back up!
You're not alone. Together we stand. I'll be by your side. You know I'll take your hand. When it gets cold and it feels like the end, there's no place to go. You know I won't give in. No, I won't give in.
Old man Hennessy's window.
Correction, dude. You broke. I just threw the ball.
This is really bad. What are we gonna do?
We?
Go to the door, ask for the ball back. Are you serious?
It's my ball, Myrtlebeck.
You so dead.
I'd run away.
Yeah, to Uruguay.
Kiss your life goodbye. Sorry.
Let's go. See you, dude. See ya. Remember me and your well.
Nice one. Some friends you are.
Hi. Tell him it was an accident. And we can fix the window. Come on. I'll come with you.
Loyalty. Pass it on.
You go first.
A message from the Foundation for a Better Life.
And we are ready for the start of the fourth quarter. Yarbrough will have possession. They They trail this one by 15. All inbounded to Natalie Navarez. Dumps it inside to Moreno. Shot over McDaniel, but McDaniel affected that shot with her height. Pass up ahead to Glover, too far ahead. Ball back over to Yarbrough. Full court pressure now by Goodwell. Ball inbounded to Moreno. Pass in the middle to Emily Navarez. It was tipped, but she was able to get it to Martinez. And that foul is going to be called on Glover. That'll be her third, team's fifth foul of the second half. Moreno with the ball up top. Over to Hernandez. Now Martinez back to Moreno. Natalie Navarez looking to try to dump it down. Gets it to Martinez at the high post instead. She'll have to kick it back outside. They'll reset their offense. Moreno looks to go baseline, gets a screen, but she'll have to back it out. Hernandez open at the top of the key. Emily Navarez dumps it down. Natalie Navarez shot, gets the shooter's roll. That's her first basket of the game. And it's 31-18 now the score. 6:45 to play. Daniel to Jimenez. Stork with it in the corner, picks up her dribble. Back up top to Jimenez, she'll pull it out. They'll reset the offense. 6.5 left to play. Guarded by Moreno, gives it up to Glover. High post to McDaniel, dumps it down low to Simmons. Ball. Yeah, it looks like there will be a foul call on that one as Simmons was bumped by Natalie Navarez. That'll be her third foul, team's fourth foul. 6:14 left in this contest. Pass inside to McDaniel, wide open for the layup. McDaniel now with 15. It's 33-18. Moreno's shot off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Stork. Gets it safely to Glover. Drives in lane, dumps it off baseline. McDaniel misses a shot. Glover with the rebound, throws it back up. Can't get it to go. But there's a foul on the shot. That's going to be on Navarez, and that will be her fourth foul. Team's fifth foul. So Glover at the line for 2 shots. Sinks the first. Nelson comes back into the game for the Lady Lobos. Second shot is also good. That's 6 for Glover. It's 35-18 now. Goodwell leads. Pass stolen away as Moreno tried to get it into Emily Navarez. Jimenez with it now. 3-pointer by Glover. Too strong. Loose ball grabbed by Nelson. Pass up to Martinez, knocked out of bounds by Glover as they tried to pressure Yarbrough. Almost successful there, but ball knocked out of bounds. It will stay with the Lobos. 5:19 left in the game. Nelson with it on the wing. Now to Moreno. Open for 3. No good. Rebounded by Glover. Up to McDaniel on the baseline. Tied up by Nelson, gets it to Simmons. Nelson comes away with the loose ball. Up to Martinez. Martinez steps between defenders and lays it up and in. That's 8 for Martinez, 35-20 now the score. Just over 4.5 left to play. McDaniel with it in the corner. Gets Simmons at the high post, drives to the low post, no good. Rebounded by Emily Navarez, who drives up the court. And that's going to be a blocking foul on Simmons. That'll be her second foul, team's 6th foul. 4:20 left to play. Emily Navarez with it on the wing. Skip pass over to Martinez. Pass inside to Emily Navarez, kicks it out. Shot put up by Hernandez, no good. Rebounded by Pensy Stork. Gets out to Jimenez on the outlet. She'll bring it up. Glover with it on the wing now. Three and a half to play. McDaniel with it out top. Goodwell will force Yarbrough to guard them out top now. Just run clock. Ball at the high post. We've got a timeout on the floor. 3:22 left to play. It's Goodwell 35, Yarbrough 20.
Don't waste another night waiting on slow internet.
Download files in a flash with 50 meg internet, lightning quick uploads, and no size limit or cap with PTCI. For just $60 a month, you can have incredibly fast, dependable internet. And we'll even throw in 6 months of whole home Wi-Fi for free.
If you're tired of thinking up ways to keep your eyes open while waiting on slow internet, call PTCI today. PTCI.net or 580-338-2556 now.
All aboard!
Next stop, PTCI for new smartphones. Get on the PTCI cellular train for huge savings.
This season, get a Christmas gift of $600 off the regular price of any new smartphone at PTCI with a new activation. Are you caught up in a long-term contract with the other guys? No worries, PTCI will help you out. Come see us now.
Check us out at PTCI.net or call 580-338-2556.
Out of the timeout, Goodwell with possession. They lead by 15. McDaniel with it out top. She'll leave it for Glover. Gives it up to Jimenez. High post to Simmons. Dumps it over the top to McDaniel. Shot up, no good, but she does draw the foul. Nelson will be called for her second foul. Team's 6th foul. Both teams with 6, so any more fouls and it's going to be to the free throw line. McDaniel there for 2 shots as she was fouled on the shot. Makes the first. 3:03 left to play. McDaniel's second, no good. Rebounded by Simmons, puts it up and in. And it's 38-20 now with under 3 to play. Martinez up to Emily Navarez, 3 from the corner, too strong. Rebounded by McDaniel. Gets it off to Jimenez. Over to Simmons, drives to the block, puts it up, no good. Bump pretty good, no call though. Back up top. Good screen there by Simmons, tried on the give and go there. Glover back to Simmons. Ball out of, they're gonna call the foul on Simmons on that one. That'll be her third, and that'll be foul number 7. So it will be Nelson at the other end shooting free throws. So Nelson at the line for the 1-and-1. First shot is up and good. She'll get a second one then. 2:21 left to play. Second shot, no good. Nelson gets the long rebound. Puts up the shot, long 2, no good. Rebounded by Emily Navarez, no good on the shot. All around. Hernandez shot goes up and in. Her first points of the game, 38-23 with 2 minutes left to play. As Yarbrough continues to fight. Jimenez over to Simmons. She saves it from going out of bounds, but trapped in the corner and knocked out of bounds. Ball back over to Yarbrough. Nelson with the ball. Inside the lane, drives, puts up the shot, gets it to go up and under. That's her first field goal of the game. 38-25 now. Foul is going to be called on Martinez. That will be her first, team's 7th foul, so they'll walk to the other end for the 1-and-1. It will be Carissa Glover at the line. She's 2 for 2 today, and she'll get the 1-and-1. Mayhew will check back into the game for Stork. And also checking in for the first time tonight, the junior number 45, Nayeli Lycia. Glover's first free throw, no good. Simmons with the rebound, gets it to Mayhew, back outside to Glover. Minute and a half left to play. Goodwell gonna try to run some more clock. Jimenez with the screen from Simmons. Simmons drives in the lane, dumps it off to Mayhew, but she's fouled. That foul is going to be on Hernandez. That'll be her second, team's 8th foul. So Simmons at the line for the 1-and-1. The senior number 1, Caitlin Ross, will check into the game for Goodwell. Shot off the front of the rim. Nelson with the rebound. Quickly up ahead to Martinez. Martinez drives in, kicks out. Moreno at the free throw line. Drives in, puts up the floater. No good. Rebounded by Lycia. Foul called. Actually, they just called her for either out of bounds or double dribble. Didn't see the call. Minute 9 left to play. Moreno with the inbounds. Emily Navarez for 3 from the corner. No good. Martinez gets the rebound, and she's going to be fouled. That's going to be on Lycia, her first. Team's 8th foul. So Martinez will go to the line for 2 shots. Actually, it will just be the 1-and-1. In and out, rebounded by Mayhew. Quickly to Glover. Under a minute to play. Pressure gets the ball up to Simmons. She'll get it across the midcourt stripe. Gets it back over to Glover. Lycia with it now. Back outside to Glover. Glover brings it back out near midcourt. Pass Intercepted by Martinez, gets it back to Emily Narvaez. Hernandez with it, up ahead to Moreno, lays it up and in. 38-27 now the score, under 30 seconds left. Ball inbounded to Simmons. Now up ahead to Glover, and she's going to be fouled. That's going to be on Emily Narvaez, and that will be number 5. She will fouled out with 9 points. The leading scorer, at least at this point in the game, with 21.7 left for the Lady Lobos. So it will be Carissa Glover at the line. First free throw, no good. Martinez passes ahead to Nelson, drives to the block, lays it up and in. 38-29 now the score with 10 seconds left. Glover with it. And a foul on Nelson. So it will be Glover at the line with 5.3 seconds left. That is foul number 10, so she will get 2 shots this time. First one off the front of the rim. And second shot by Glover is good. 39-29. Hernandez with it. Final seconds tick off, puts up the 3. Can't get the bank shot to go in. So the Goodwell Lady Eagles have come to Yarbrough and defeated the Lady Lobos 39-29. Stick around, the boys' action is coming up next.